So this is the finals for Division 4, and we've got Wantsomenoob against IwonTheInternet. First, going to take a quick look at the decks. So Wantsomenoob is on 28th Jaeger, Maverick income. Got some nice little snipers in there in A, double vetted. Sturmjäger double vetted. Good amount of Sturmjäger. This is what's quite solid about this division. Does well. There's nothing spectacular about this division. It has some really good support weaponry. Nebelwerfers as well. Good arty. Big boom bombers. All looking quite good. Let's have a quick look at IwonTheInternet now. So IwonTheInternet, and he's playing DFL Maverick. Surprisingly not a lot in terms of early AT infantry, the Marauders. You'd expect to see more of those. But we've got very solid infantry tab from these. Some nice cheap infantry stats, 6 of them, 1 star. Chucks as well, they can do some work. Bimp, Legionnaires, all looking pretty damn fine. And we've got the Legionnaire Superior Pioneers. I think these are a little bit expensive for what they are. But let's just have a quick look at them. Yeah, the Fanatical boosts up the price, I think, and you don't really need it. But they're a 10-man Flamer squad. 10-man double Flamer squad, sorry. So a bit like Superior Rocks, but a little bit better because of the Fanatical trait. But yeah, all looking quite solid here. Not a lot of tanks, as we don't see that much from DFL. Spitfire's reduced price now, so they're looking quite nice and tasty. And of course the M10 tanks have been reduced price too. So let's go and get right into the game. Alrighty, so we're on Harashaya. So let's just have a look at their deployment, see what these guys are going to be up to. So IwonTheInternet. Looking for some nice cheese moves into here. Although this is not the best place to put this because this is not a reinforcement road over here. So if it can be sat in there all game and do absolutely nothing. Whether he realizes that or not, I'm not sure. I guess the partisan, I guess these are going in super deep. Yeah, one's going in right all the way back here. Maybe able to make it past, but probably not. So it's always a bit of the cheese start with these things. And yeah, 2 more coming in here. And over here, he's really trying to get them right deep into the back lines here of Wantsomenoob. Now Wantsomenoob, fairly standard, nice little defense going on over here. 633 coming out here, yes, nice. All looking pretty good. Maybe, yeah, all good. Or what is going over there exactly? Alright, so he's bringing over the artillery. So you want some, expect to see some artillery in the game then, I imagine. Alright, let's just get this started. And we're off to the races. Yeah, excuse my editing, jumping around between the recorder here. Alright, so here we go. So who am I betting on here? If I remember correctly, IwonTheInternet seemed to have been the slightly stronger player, or was looked more convincing. But given that he's done this, maybe he doesn't know this map very well. Because he has changed them both to here now. So what was going over here? Oh, right, he has noticed. There we go. Oh, it's this one's coming all the way around here to there. Really strange, really strange. Anyway, are these Partisani gonna... Oh, not Partisani. Partisan's gonna do the work. Are they gonna unload? Are they just gonna die? Are they gonna get the Sturmjäger? Oh, already worth it. Up in the north, not sure they got anything there. Legionnaires coming in half tracks. So he's really pushing for the flag at the top. In the centre, not quite a stronger force. But the chucks in there looks more defensive in the centre. And Yeah, this crazy push here did not work at all. Yeah, the thing with these the partisans, some maps they can be really devastating on. I think they do terrible work on Zhedrin, because you can just kind of sneak them in through the towns a lot and get them into nasty places where they can do early work. So they can be pretty horrible there. And if you just bum rush, I think I've seen Hobo Tango doing it before, just bum rush with all of them in one spot, generally they're not all going to get killed. One has survived here, but he's not spotted it as yet. I imagine this is going to be making its way right back to this building here. In the north, it's all going down. Nice start from IwonTheInternet. 2 chocks, legionnaires into this forest, grabbing that flag. This is going to get cut off soon. Legionnaires should be able to deal with these flamers quite easily. Spitfire coming in, trying to scare away the Focke-Wulf. Stug's going to make light work of the M8. But we've got an M10 as well back here, so if he brings that up around here maybe, could be sniping this Stug quite well. They has got a turret, so in close quarters it's generally going to be better than the Stug if it gets a flanking maneuver on it. It was up to 1410 already. This flag should be his, but he's been given away. But he's gaining an awful lot over here. Just a sniper. Like this is a fatal error, I would say. You always want to put something either in this forest or here, or preferably both. AT gun's usually good in this area. And just anything in here really. Machine gun maybe. Hellcat's out now. Is he going for the Stug with this? He's got eyes on it for sure. Is he going to get a nice side shot in as the Stug moves away? Ooh, that's definitely taking some nasty damage on it. The lightning hanging around. He's definitely making use of the superior air of DFL. South all looks quiet, but now Wantsomenoob is starting to push forward a little bit. This is generally what you want to do. If you see this much investment and this much of a push in the north, then you just have to think he must be light elsewhere. And he did waste, I think maybe a couple of units here maybe. I'm not quite sure what he lost. Was it just the... Or maybe it was just the partisans actually, that was all. There's nothing else here, is there? Yeah, no wreckage there. So it was just that one unit he lost. And this should be a big clue as well, that he's light in that area. The Jaeger just standing out in the open. He might be getting tunnel vision in the north. The Stug is still alive, which is essential for him right now. Is he bringing that round to deal with the half track, or he doesn't know what's around there quite yet? He might think he's an M8 possibly. Legionnaires out in the open. They're moving across to take this building. What if they get into this centre building? They're going to be a pain to get out. But the Stug is in the area. The sniper doesn't really have any eyes in that position. Needs to get in the building. But it's only 1410, so it's nothing much yet. It's more about trades at the moment. Focke-Wulf coming out. Why is it so damaged? I guess it must have had a bit of a fight with the Spitfire. Did it take the Spitfire down? That would have been very nice indeed. I don't think it's going to get... Oh, it's going to catch the lightning now, possibly. But the half tracks are still firing away to it. Is it going to get on it? No. I think it's best to just retreat this now, or it's going to die for no reason. Looks like that's what he's doing exactly. Another Stug coming in into the same position. He needs some recon around here, or some infantry. He needs something. This Stug cannot see anything, completely blind. This is the issue with tanks. You really need infantry on the ground to see. This sniper, he might be under the illusion this can see everything, but it needs to be in the buildings. But the centre is fairly sparse at the moment for both players. But yes, the Stug's moving back into the centre. There's an M10 moving in as well. Another Focke-Wulf is coming out. The bomber, he's not using it to bomb. Not yet. He's trying to take down this lightning. It's highly maneuverable craft. An AA piece would be a good idea as well, because we've already seen a good amount of air out from him. Is he going to get it down now? Yeah, he's got it down now. Now I imagine he's going to be doing a little bombing run, but I fear a Spitfire might come in and have him. And yeah, he's taking a run on the M10, but it is retreating. He's probably not got eyes on it anymore. Yeah, so it's going to be a bombing nothing. I was going for the chocks. M8, neither. Oh dear. But just down to a single tick again. IwonTheInternet taking advantage. Well, I won't say taking advantage. This is his flag anyway. He should have it, so he's just going to reinforce it. They take the strange route for some reason. Eugene pathfinding in there. I think this would have been much safer. Just come down this road here. Very quiet in the south. Yeah, this is usually where, from the red side, you get a huge assault, because you can sort of grab these three flags quite early. This partisan, he's on the move now. He's going into this building for reasons unknown. Well, he must think it's going to reinforce from here, but they generally come down this road. Because if you bring them in from here, they have to go all the way down here, round through here. It's a bit of a pain. Very little action in the centre. There's no... Is there any artillery out? Nothing at the moment. And we are moving into phase B fairly soon. 13:11 now. So it looks like Wantsomenoob back in the north. Good amount of units in here. Stug is in there to back it up, or he's showing side armour for unknown reasons again. Some recon would be nice. Would be very nice. Legionnaires have been spotted out by the snipers now. Jaeger's moving in. If they get them pinned, they can deal with these things. Nice idea here by Wantsomenoob. Just trying to keep his troops on return fire only. So they're just holding the ground. He seems to be fairly satisfied with what's going on in the centre at the moment. Bringing in a Marder 2 now as well. He's got some decent setup here. MG 3 stars, 2-star flak 37, Park SIG 33. So anything that's venturing further out here, you can sort of start to deal with it. Or a SIG 33, decent vision down the road, that's about it. Maybe not the best placement for this, but over here might be better. A couple of Bofors out for DFL. And here we go, we're back to 12-12. So Wantsomenoob creeping back in to the forest here, back into his own flag. Got Panzerjäger here. What squad is this? I can't remember what this is. 6-man bazooka squad. Very nice. 30 points. Large investment. Sturmjäger should be able to push in here, take out this BIM if they feel bold enough. Sturmjäger everywhere, the MP44s. Very solid units. Very solid indeed. Yeah, the only thing with Jaeger is he tends to lack the light armour. I'm not sure if they have any light armour in a recon tab or not. We did look at the tabs, I forgot them already. I'm pretty sure they don't really have much. I could take a quick gander now. Let's see if I can see. Where is it? Is it that? Oh no, I can't, can I? No, I can't. I'm being silly. So what's the plan going to be here? It is fairly even at the moment. But the longer the game goes on, when it's DFL, the more fearful you need to become, I would say. Because building up, you already started off with considerable air force. This is the right move, I would say, from Wantsomenoob. Push in the south. You could do some armour down here. Nebelwerfer 300mm now. coming in. This is going to cause havoc over here. I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to target sort of the mortar area and maybe probe some AA, maybe take all three of these out. Stug leader coming into the centre now as well. Pack falling back, nice move. These are another bane of this division. The 16mm mortars, very strong, 27 rounds per minute. Good amount of shells in them. Range is not massive, but yeah, 1800 range, you can see you're pushing right up to this area here, so it's good. And these are not the radio ones though. Oh, off map coming in. Nebelwerfer firing, and like I thought, he's going, gets one of the mini mortars out here. It's really not going to be worth it unless he takes out the AA. He's not taking out the AA. But the off map goes down. It's not even let a charge off. Very nice win there from Wantsomenoob. Very nice indeed. Still silent in the south here. In the north, what we got going on here? Sturmjäger deciding to eat some bullets and die. Sounds like fun. Panzerjäger coming out to take out its half track, I imagine. Stug might beat them to it, or maybe not. So yeah, the Stug can pop his nose over here, take out this Bofors quite simply. The cannon, it is going to be in a position to shoot at the Stug. The penetration 115, it can do damage to this. 115 against 90, yep. He is right to retreat that. Some mortars in this area, some kind of artillery would be a good idea. And we've got a 150mm off map coming in, just as I'm saying that. Nebelwerfer's repositioned forward a bit here. It's going to have some rounds left in it. Oh no, it used... I don't know how these things work, I barely use them. South, empty. Oh! Bomber run. And now it's advancing. These are going to make it across. These chucks, I don't think they're going to be able to deal with both of these units. They'll be able to do some decent damage to them. And these are double star. Decent amount of damage at close range, even though it's a stem, but they've got their Willy Pete. This is the main killing point here. Stress out your opponents, maybe get a surrender, but with two of them, I don't think he's going to stand up to them, not with stems. But the Legionnaires, if they can make it any time, but they're being deployed a bit further back. If they were deployed into here, then they would decimate these two units together. And we've got 155mm. He's trying to get a pop at the Nebelwerfer. Is that going to work? Nebelwerfer is aiming for the mortar again. It's very wasteful. Like, these are worth... Oh, I can't see what it's worth now, but they're not worth a lot. They're very cheap mortars. And this is not a cheap unit by any means. Yeah, 115. You'd have to kill maybe... Oof. Well, he's killed 2 at the moment, so he needs to kill maybe 6 more to get the money's worth out of it, probably. Something like that. Oh, he's invested into a lot of air. Okay. Is this going to be good enough to counter the DFL? Probably not. We've not seen much coming out from IwonTheInternet yet. Is he building up a substantial air force, I wonder? We've got 2 Bofors out now. Yeah, the one in the north has been taken out. And he's bringing in another one straight away. So these Focke-Wulf fighters being pushed back. The bomber circling. Yeah, he just looks like he's just probing around looking for a target to hit. This M10 would be ideal target. Is he aiming for that now? Not quite, no. Howitzers are out now as well. These things can be quite devastating. The heat shells on these, 150m range, 1,500m range, and 130 pen. Oh, and there it goes. Bombed. Nice target from the Focke-Wulf bomber. Oh! Focke-Wulf takes down The rocket bomber Spitfire's coming in, doing some nice work. But Wantsomenoob is now on 15-9. He's swung it back into his favour. Spitfire looking nice there, but is it going to get taken down? It's a double star 37mm. It's not smoking yet. It is now. Is it going to get out? Oh, that looks a mess. I really like that they have reduced the price of the Spitfires. Needed to be done. Did he get the... He did get the Nebula Weather. Oh dear, I missed that. He did get it. Wasn't quick enough to move it maybe. Very nasty. Yeah, these things are beasts. Are we getting counter battery from them over here? Yes, we are. Yeah, and is he got radio range? Is he? No. These radios are too far back to. But it just needs a lucky strike on one of these, and they're dead. Let's have a quick look. See. Are any of these rounds hitting anywhere near? They'll be raining down soon. So look in the south. Oh dearie me, I missed a bit here, haven't I? He's really got through. Jaegers, decent squads, do some work. Yeah, these are one of those in-between kind of units. Not good at mid-range at all, but close combat they will do work. For 20 points, you can't argue with that at all. You really can't argue with that. I like the position of the A3 commandos here. So anything running down the road here would not see this and it will get sniped. But he's not bringing in any reinforcements as of yet. Oh, as I speak, there they go. And we've got... Oh, we have... Ooh, a near strike on there. Not killed any though, just stressed the hell out of them. The other 150mm aiming at the Bofors. Is he going to get a lucky strike? He's got the transport, killed 3 men. Are these repositioning? Could do with putting this on counter battery quite soon. Wantsomenoob looks to be in the driving seat at the moment. He's taking the game by the scruff of the neck. IwonTheInternet probing his way back into the south. Legionnaires, devastating squads. Should be able to wipe these out. Maybe this unit on its own, backed up by the M3, whatever it's called. What are these things called? What are they called? Stuart. You have to look at the silhouette to get it right. Yeah, Stuart. So if these guys pop their nose out at all, maybe they're not going to do that. The Legionnaires, yeah, he's just put them into a defensive position. Fair enough. Sturmjäger coming up as well. Looking to just secure this flag for a little longer at least. Good idea. Could do with some armour back here. Anything coming up? Not yet. Picking off the AA. Still not got a counter battery on. What was this that died here? Was that... Is mortaring... I mean, RTing the leader tank. He got it, fair enough, fair enough. Might have just had it on defensive fire here, probably because he wanted to take out the AA and managed to get both of them. Where's this one firing now? Right over... Right... Oh, it's on counter battery now. Are they both on counter battery? Yes, they are. Yeah, so this guy is now targeting just the AA with them. And there's another one coming in the back. This is a little bit closer to reinforcement road. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Brutal. Partisan is getting in there. That is horrific. He lost his cheap off map early on and now he's got his revenge big time there. Did he notice that? He has noticed it, but they might get taken out. I think they might get taken out as well. Oh, that is vicious. It's going to drop this off map down now. It's not devastating off map. It's not very powerful, but it will probably get these pinned, make them retreat a little bit. If you can move in with his Sherman, avoid the Stug's fire. Could be looking very good there. Yeah, the Jaeger got taken out. It's bringing another. It's going to get taken out as well. Yeah, but he's deciding to reposition this. Why he keeps putting it in here, I'm not entirely sure. It would make sense if he devastated this part of the map and got through into this area. Then you want to reinforce through here, round up here. Maybe that's what he's hoping to do at some point. Vicious. These things, murderous, absolutely murderous. What are we going for here? That pack's dead, and that Marder's dead. Oh, if he gets these, he needs another fighter. He's just got one fighter. Did he lose the other one? Oh, that's really unfortunate. He needs to get rid of those things. They're killers. Yep. Pack's gone, Marder's gone. No fighters out to kill them. This guy's just... He's got to get out of there. He needs to save his fighters to take down these bombers. Really unfortunate. Here's his answer to the big boom. I'm not quite sure where he's going with this. Off map, still flying around everywhere, dropping down this load everywhere. Yeah, it didn't do much to this. Looks to have been a little bit more effective over here, unless that's the artillery. No. Yeah, this guy's been pinned. Are these on counter battery now? Yes, one of them is at least. So 12-12, very close match. Oh, Spitfire's gone down. Nice takedown by the A8. This Henkel's just... I keep saying Henkel, I need to check it. Is it Henkel? I'm sure I heard Proto saying this is Henkel bomber, so I'm probably saying that wrong, but something like that. I remember my brother when I was younger, he used to make model airplanes. He liked the German ones, the Focke-Wulfs. I think he'd done a Henkel. I did a Mosquito, but I never made it. It's really hard to say who's got the advantage here. I think it's going to come down to the artillery battle, and that is a devastating blow. Munitions wagon and the artillery piece going down. And they've lost an artillery piece. And is he targeting the other one yet? No, he's still firing at nothing now. Good amount of Jaeger coming in. The thing with Jaegers though, they don't really have the range to deal with what's coming at them. Oh, we're going to get surrenders in here from the M4. Oh, that's proper cheese. I like it. Oh, no. Oh, that's funny. Wantsomenoob, he's still just about creeping this flag. He's a flag down in the centre, but he's gaining a flag just in the north slightly. One in the south as well. These Focke-Wulfs are dicing with death. The AA is getting slowly ground down. This is tenuous to say the least. These guys just need to move forward. These can devastate everything. These are the units I was referring to. I think they're a bit overpriced myself, but they do serious work. To be fair, if they were cheaper, this division would be even more strong. Oh. Focke-Wulf's coming in. It looks like he's going to get his flag back. No, I thought he was going to hit the Legionnaires as well there. Not enough bombs to do work. Legionnaires now coming in to clear out the Jaegers, like I was saying. The Stuart is going to mop up any Jaegers that would show face. And he's very light in the south. Desperately needs to get back in there. If this pack falls, then IwonTheInternet's going to see instantly and start filtering in troops to this area. He can take these 3 flags then quite easily. So there's only 25 minutes left, halfway through the game. Very, very even. In terms of trades, it does look like DFL is ahead. IwonTheInternet is starting to win the artillery battle. He's got a lot of AA, and we got a surrender. I think that might have been a little bit early. Yes, definitely a little bit early. So IwonTheInternet does get the win there. Yeah, Wantsomenoob, I could understand why, because yeah, when you don't know what your opponent's got, he probably felt like he's been decimated, and the Jaegers are not going to help out that much in the centre town. But still, I'm sure he had a lot of more fight in him there. Oh, it was anticlimactic. I really thought it was going to go much longer, that game. To Obusa, I don't know how you say that. Yeah, a lot of work done there. Really nice. Partisan, oh look at that. That's just horrible. Get in the swim wagon. 2 Stugs as well. I didn't notice that. Wow. That's filth. Pure filth. And yeah, Wantsomenoob. Focke-Wulf fighters. Took down 2 Spitfire fighters. Spitfire bomber. And it strafed down a Bofors as well. Or is that the bomber variant, possibly? Oh no, it's not. This is the bomber variant here. Kleinschmidt is the bomber variant. Berger. Yeah, that's some nice work going on there. This guy didn't do a terrible amount. But yeah, I wonder why he decided to surrender there. 'Cause I really thought he had a lot more to give in that game. Anyway, that's that. Hopefully the audio's recorded. If not, that's going to be a huge pain in the ass. And goodbyes.